You ever feel like you're disappearing? Not in a dramatic way, not in a cry for help way, just slowly, quietly, like the world keeps spinning and you're just standing still. Everything seems fine. The world hasn't ended. You're alive, breathing. But it doesn't feel like living. It feels like floating in a room that once had color. Now it's all grayscale, muted. And the worst part, you don't even know when the color left. You laugh when you should laugh, nod when it's polite, say, "I'm fine," when you're not. You become an expert at being okay, at being functional, so good at pretending that even you start believing it. But then comes the silence, the moments in bed, when no one is texting, no one is calling, the world is asleep, and suddenly your thoughts aren't. Why do I feel empty? Why do I feel erased? Maybe because for so long I've been performing that I forgot who I was before the audience arrived. Maybe because I've spent years being what was needed, what was expected, what was safe, that I never asked, what do I need? Carl Jung called it the shadow, the part of you you buried to survive, the part that remembers, the child that once cried without guilt, the dreamer who believed they mattered. Nietzsche called it the abyss, not death, not destruction, but the quiet nothing you stare into when you don't know who you are anymore. Buddha said, "You yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. But how can you love something you don't recognize? How do you care for a self that's missing?" So one night, I sat with it. No music, no distractions, just me and the emptiness. And that's when I met them, the version of me I had buried so deep under expectations and fear that I forgot they existed. They didn't speak, but their presence was heavy, like fog on the soul. They looked at me and asked nothing, because they already knew. It wasn't a ghost. It wasn't a demon. It was me, just quieter, truer, unmasked. I cried, not because I was sad, but because I missed me. And maybe you're here right now, listening to this, because some part of you misses you too. Maybe your emptiness isn't a void to run from, but a signal to stop performing to stop being who you think they want you to be, and start becoming who you were before the world taught you to disappear. Sit with yourself tonight, not with shame, but with curiosity. Ask, where did I go? And more importantly, can I come home? You might find something there, a memory, a voice, a name you haven't said in years. And maybe, in that silence, you'll hear it again, yourself. If this spoke to you, you're not alone. This video wasn't written, it was remembered. From pages I never shared, from nights I never posted. And if you're still watching, thank you. It means your silence is sacred and seen. Leave a comment with, I'm finding my way back, or just A1. This is MIRoR, where your truth has always been enough, where we don't try to fix you, we simply reflect you.